Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Priya. If you're new here, you already must have noticed by the title of my video that we will be talking about the Drugstore makeup starter kit. There's so many makeup brands out there that it might feel really overwhelming for the people who have just started with makeup. And to help you guys with that, I have created this amazing makeup kit. It contains all the drugstore items and these are really affordable. If you love the content I create, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified every single time whenever I upload a new video. Also, thank you so much for the love you've given us for our last video. If you haven't watched it, I have linked it in the description box down below. Go ahead, check it out. I'm sure that video is gonna make you smile and you're definitely gonna enjoy it. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get into the tutorial.
These are all the makeup products which I used when I started out with makeup, and these are all the products which might not work for everybody. However, you always have an option at the drugstore. Doesn't matter if your skin is oily, dry or a combination kind, you will always find an option there. First things first, if you want your foundation to actually be applied on your skin flawlessly, I feel that it's really important to have a really nice moisturizer and a primer. A lot of people say that primers are not as essential. However, for my skin type, I have oily and dry combination skin. I feel primer just makes the look of the foundation flawless. My skin type is really stubborn, so the moisturizer which has worked perfectly fine for me is Olay Complete SPF 15, and the primer, the most affordable primer I've seen, and it works magic. It's called the L'Oreal Glow Lock Primer. So if you're looking for something like that, these two are the products which I highly recommend. I went to the drugstore and they didn't have my shade, so I ended up selecting the Light Honey in the shade 121, and it actually ended up to look really light. So we're gonna use a different makeup technique in this video. As you can see that I have already started applying the concealer all over my eyelids and all over my face where I need highlight and also where it creases the most. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. It has multi-use and this concealer has worked magic for me. I've been using this for a long time, and honestly, if you're looking for a great concealer, this is the one. There are many other options out there, but if you're looking for something for really nice coverage, this is the one I would recommend. I was new to makeup. I used to search on YouTube to see what foundation works fine for other people, and the foundation which stood out tremendously was the Maybelline Matte Poreless Normal to Oily foundation. It comes in a 30-liter bottle, and this has a really nice coverage and it's buildable as well. So this is the one which I recommend if you're looking for an affordable, very nice quality foundation from the drugstore. And my shade in this is 312. Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow filler in the shade 380 Deep Brown, and this is my shade and this is what I've been using ever since I started with makeup. It comes with the brush as well, so it makes it really easy to apply, and the gel is basically buildable. If you don't like the shade, you can make it darker or you can just make it lighter as well. So if you're looking for something for brows, this is the one which I've been using and it has worked great for me. So there are many other options as well, but if you're looking for something easy to apply, this is the one I would recommend. Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Who has not heard of this product? I have been noticing recently that this product is becoming even more popular, even when I was using it at the very beginning of my makeup journey. This powder is full of really nice formula and ingredients. I really like the way it applies to my skin, and if you're looking for something really affordable and at a great price, I would say that this is the best product to go for, and the shade I'm using here is in light medium number 20. I'll be listing down all the products I'm using in this tutorial in the description box below, so if you're looking for something like that, you can go ahead and check it out. There are so many options for the eyeshadow palette at the drugstore. However, the one which I got really attracted to was the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Shadow Palette in the shade USP09 Phoenix. This palette contains all sorts of really bright colors, light colors, and there are two shimmery shades, actually three. There are three shimmery shades added to this palette as well, and the great part about this palette is that you could go for many kind of looks. You could do a natural look, or you can even do a full glam look by just using one palette, and you do not have to spend money on a lot. When I started with my makeup journey, we didn't have this palette available. However, I went looking for a multi-purpose, multi-use palette, and this is the one which I got really attracted to. So the other day I was playing with the colors, trying to see what kind of looks I will be able to create with this, and trying to see if I could glam up with this, and I was absolutely amazed to see the result. I have uploaded a picture on Instagram. My user is Priya_Debbie01 or Priya's Journey, and you can go and take a look at the result which this palette has given. I was absolutely amazed and shocked. So if you're looking for something like that, this is the one I would recommend. The tricks which I want to share with you guys is that if you have any kind of shimmery shade in your palette, and I see that we have 3 available in this NYX palette, just spray some finishing mist on your eyeshadow brush and apply the eyeshadow on your eyelid, and trust me guys, the outcome is absolutely amazing. You will see a gorgeous metallic look. Next thing which I've added in the makeup starter kit is the Maybelline New York Liner Ultimate Precision Liquid Liner in the shade S800, and this is called the Blackest Black, and this is the one which I have been using for a while, and I have been using ever since I started my makeup journey. So if you're looking for something really bold and really nice, this is the one I would recommend. For mascara, I'm not a huge mascara person because I have really fine lashes, so I would just rather use the false lashes. So if you are not a person who loves using false lashes, then the mascara I would recommend is the one from Covergirl. It's called the Lash Blast Volume, and it is waterproof. Yep, I just realized I did not do my lower lash line, so I'm just using the darker shade of pink in the lower lash line, and I'm just applying some of the shimmer shades in the inner corners of my eyes so that it just gives it a smoky look. If you're loving the video so far, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Here's another trick, guys. If you bought a lighter shade of concealer and you applied it before applying your foundation, make sure to go over with the loose powder right underneath your eye area and the areas where you feel like you crease a lot, and gently apply the loose powder right on top the highlighted place so it can give a matte finish look. So I was looking for something at the drugstore where I could use a palette for 3 purposes. So I found this beautiful palette from Covergirl. It's called the Trueblend Serving Sculpt palette, and it is in the shade Bloom Babe. And honestly, guys, I love all 3 shades. You could use the pink shade for the blush. There's a light pink. It's a beautiful pink color for your highlight and your bronzer color. So I bought this, and it is pretty handy, especially if you're planning on traveling and you don't want to take a lot of products into your makeup kit. This is the one I would highly recommend. It is absolutely gorgeous. These 3 shades are super pigmented and it applies flawlessly onto my skin, and that is something which I really like about this product. see how gorgeous that looks. So if you're looking for a palette which has multi-purpose, so don't forget to go and check out the amazing palette from Covergirl. It's called the Trueblend Serving Sculpt palette. I have noted down the shade and all the product description in the description box below, so go ahead and feel free to check it out. If you have been on Instagram lately, you must have noticed that this product is all over the internet. It is called the NYX Shine Loud in Charge Lip Gloss, and it has a lip color as well. And I went to the Shoppers Drug Mart and I found this shade. There were many other shades, but since I really like the bright colors, I went for this one. And on one side it has a lipstick, and once you apply to it and let it dry, it gives you a beautiful matte finish look. And once it dries out, use the gloss on the other hand. And honestly guys, like, I was so shook to see this. Once you apply the gloss, it locks down all the formula, all the pigment in, and even you try to eat, you do whatever you want to, even you use your hands to rub it off, it will not come off. So it is that good. So if you want, you can try this out too and add it to your beginner's makeup starter kit. Lastly, it's really important to actually set your face. So I am going to use the NYX Professional Dewy Finish Setting Spray to lock everything in place so it lasts you the whole day.
Hope you found this video really helpful, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you're notified every single time whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching.